So you've decided to stay the night, huh? A wise choice. It's not safe to wander after dark. Not on these roads. The fire's warm, the ale's still flowing, and I've just the tale to pass the time.
The Last Tavern. Episode 1. In the lands lying to the east of the Great Sea, upon the Long Trail, there once stood the Last Tavern. Why was it named so, you might wonder? Simply because beyond it the wilds began, a place where no establishment of repute could be found, not a tavern, nor even a humble inn all the way to the gloomy ridge. And beyond those foreboding peaks, well, that was no place for a decent traveler unless their heart was set on reaching the realms, where, it is said, the dwarf kings still hold sway. Their emissaries hurry along the trail, from east to west and back again, their purposes shrouded in mystery. Dwarves are a secretive folk indeed, but the respectable travelers, long before they reach the foothills of the gloomy ridge, veer south onto the skirt track, rolling towards the Marble Mountains, if they have the means to roll, towards the villages and towns that dot the path all the way to the warm sea, where the majestic eternal city rises. The tavern was a two-storied edifice built from wild stone, featuring an inner courtyard and solid wooden gates that stood invitingly open by day and securely locked by night. The upper floor was dedicated to bedrooms and private quarters, while at the heart of the ground level was the dining hall, surrounded by stables, a barn, pantries with a smokehouse, and what more? A simple horse-driven mill, sheltered from the rain, a grindstone with a gear and harness for a pony. In the far right corner of the courtyard was a well with a lid to prevent drunken guests from tumbling in. Beyond the tavern's walls stood a sheepfold and a modest smithy with a tethering post. Further south, hidden from the winds in a gentle depression, whispered an orchard, its fruits distilled into exquisite cider within the tavern. And beyond, in the heath thicket, was a secluded apiary. The tavern's windows were of rich mica, not mere animal bladder. The upper-story windows were of regular size, while those on the lower were narrow, like arrow slits, secured at night with heavy shutters. In essence, it was a fortress, equipped with everything necessary for a siege, weaponry included. Though the Last Tavern had never faced a siege, it wasn't unfamiliar with the occasional night raid by bandits and creatures of a more mysterious nature. Yet those were the years of relative calm.
I hope you like this beginning, traveler, but it's getting late and you look weary from the road. Just sign your name in the tavern book, ring the bell, and I'll send word when it's a good time to hear the rest.